I got a saying, I always say so close is still so far, because the worst place a person can be in sometimes is so close because they feel like they don't need to tap into the information. So today we're going to be discussing the 3 top habits of highly successful entrepreneurs, y'all. You ever wonder why some people are always winning and some people it seems like they're never making progress? It's probably because the things that is required to become successful are simple but not easy, right? But they are super obtainable. It's all on you and the person, all right? It's not quite what you think it is. Some people might think that it's a gift, it's a talent. It's actually not. And I want to talk to you why you may be surprised on some of these 3 habits. All right, the first one, y'all, is goal setting. I cannot tell you enough how important this is. A lot of times when we hear the term goal setting, we don't think that comes first in priority to our list. But I always ask people, how can you hit a target that you cannot see, y'all? People come to me all the time. Hey, Darius, I want to make 6 figures this year. I need to tap into your coaching program. I say, okay, cool. What are we selling? They don't even know. Okay, what's the price point? They don't even know. Okay, who's our customer? They don't even know. Y'all, I cannot tell you how bad this is. If you are looking to get to 6 figures, if you're looking to get to 7 figures, whatever number you're looking to hit, we must have a target, y'all. How can we hit a target that we do not or cannot see? All right. So what I would tell you, for example, if you want to make $100,000 this year, a few different ways you could do it. You could sell a $2,000 product to 50 people. That'll make you $100,000. You can also sell $274 product to one person every day. That'll make you $100,000. You can also sell a $10,000 product to 10 people, and that'll make you $100,000 this year. But if we don't understand who we're talking to, we don't understand how much the product's going to be and how many people we have to actually talk to be able to sell this product, it's going to be very hard to sell that thing, all right? Second thing is resilience, y'all. I cannot tell you how many times I hear people say, well, I tried this business, it didn't work, so I went back to a job. Or I tried and it didn't work, so I just quit. Y'all, listen. The saying is, if it were easy, everybody would do it. If it was easy, every single person that's watching this video, yeah, I'm talking to you, right, would do it. But most people do not have what it takes to be able to go through and take as many L's. Most people got this false belief of this thing called failure. What is actual failure? Failure is made up, is non-existent. In fact, the only way that you actually fail is when you quit, right? For example, me, I tried about 9 different businesses before this first one did $1 million. That means it took me 9 different tries, y'all. But let me tell you something. When you win, no one remembers the losses. It's so crazy. In fact, a good example I like to use is the greatest shooter of all time, Stephen Curry. He only shoots 40%. That means he misses more times than he makes shots. But guess what? People always remember his makes. Ask anybody, do every minute misses? Probably not, right? All you have to do is continue to push through hard things, all right? Your first business, it might not pop. Your second business, it might not pop. How about your first 5 attempts at that business might not pop? But every time that you fail, what happened? You understand now what to do to get past what you did last time. My last and final thing, y'all, is the willingness to learn. I cannot tell you how much I see people killing themselves with this third thing, y'all. The biggest and the most common route to success I see, and I've been around thousands of entrepreneurs now. I've coached, like I said, over 2,000 entrepreneurs now, and I've been someone who's been very, very, very broke, in the middle, and now some people would deem successful, right? One thing I noticed is the difference between successful people is they invest in information, y'all. I mean, because when you think about learning, I just went over resilience, right? And I'm not the coach that's going to tell you, hey, you can't do it on your own. You could do anything in your power that you want to do on your own. One thing I can guarantee you, though, if you want to get there faster, you want to get more information, whether that's coaching programs, mentorships, courses, whatever you can afford. You need to be getting this information because what you don't know is literally slowing you down. What you don't know is stopping you from living your dream life.